I recently dropped my song Love Is For Fools, and I wrote it in just 1 hour. The story behind this song is I wrote it when I was on a plane, and I came up with it in probably 5 minutes. I was sitting there and I created the skeleton of it. The chorus of the song I immediately came up with, and the words for it. Now, I had the form of the song, but I didn't have all the lyrics created with it. And I just thought, you know what, I want to let this sit and I want to come back to it. A few months ago, I came back to the song and I thought, now is the time to finish the song. Now is the time to put it out. I wanted 2024 to be my year where I really hammer into my own original music and I really take things up a notch. The true significance of my song Love Is For Fools is that I'm entering this brand new era of my life. I'm leaning in to my original music and I'm letting my messages totally just speak for themselves now. This one is really coming out swinging. It's kind of like we're just unveiling everything, and I'm super excited to share it with you. So when I first decided I wanted to finish this song, I made sure that I did it in a very tight time frame and I didn't take too long on it. Reason for that is I believe there is a certain amount of creativity that comes with a little bit of stress and a little bit of pressure. And so I decided I would have a hard deadline for this song and I would just let the creativity flow. And I wouldn't judge it too harshly. I would be critical, but I wouldn't be super hard on it. Let's just see what I've got and let it rip. Sometimes when you cram a song into a tight window, it can come out poorly or it can come out amazing. It's a bit of a gamble. You have to see what's gonna come out and you have to experiment. A few months ago, I released a video where I said, hey, sometimes you have to force yourself to just sit down and write a bad song, which means let yourself create music even if it turns out bad. Just let go. And for this one, I believe the creativity definitely came out and just smashed through, and we definitely hit a home run for my goal, which is to create a good song, a good rockin' song that has a real punch to it. I recently just played this song in my Jeep. You know, I cranked the stereo system in that thing. It's so good. And the bass was just nice and warm. The bass drum, it just felt like it was punching me in the chest. And that snare just has that awesome, not hollow, but it has a lighter, snappier, crispier tone to it. And I absolutely love it. The reasoning why I came up with this song is after I went through a breakup, there was a few things I realized about myself, which was, for one, I've been around the wrong type of people I've let into my life, as well as I think even past like the whole aspect of girlfriends. It's just relationships in general. Those need to have a hard stop. There needs to be a check on those, and this song is a really good representation of that. So what started as a brief spark of interest and inspiration has now become the result of a full-blown assault on my goal, which is to just, you know, build up more of a fan base on YouTube, really dominate the music space online, truly give it all that I've got, and don't hold back. In earlier years, I would hold myself back and say, hey, I don't know if I could create good content online or if I have what it takes. All this noise in my head, right? And I just finally shut that out. I turned away from it. I said, you know what? No. This is my year. 2024 is the year I fully accept taking on this goal, climbing this mountain, and making damn sure I succeed. Because I firmly believe that whatever I put my hand to in this life, it will prosper and I will see my goals be met according to a will. And so this is the very start of that. This is truly the start of this new wave and an era in my life. And I'm extremely happy and excited to be sharing this with any and all of you that make a point to even check out this page. There are some new subscribers that have recently joined in the past few days, and I welcome you guys. Thank you for coming aboard. So with that being said, I would love for you guys to check out my song Love Is For Fools, and definitely check it out on Spotify if you can. It's obviously available on YouTube, but if you can follow Graffiti Black on Spotify and listen to my song Love Is For Fools, I would highly appreciate it, and get ready for the music video that is coming out next week. Go ahead and write your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts on the song and just what you thought of this video so far. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I appreciate you. See you later.